How do you find angel investors to fund all your real estate deals? Well, friends, we got that information coming up right now for you on Limitless TV. First of all, what is an angel investor? It's an angel with a lot of money. No, angel investor, I don't even know where they get their name from, so I'll make something up. It's someone that has a lot of money that comes in at a clinch moment on a really good deal, and they've got very low criteria qualification. They'll throw down a big sum of money and they're hoping to make a lot of money. So you're searching for this idea of, wow, how do I find an angel investor in real estate? And an angel investor is actually something that is really appropriate for a cash infusion into a business that's pre-IPO, going to get listed on the stock market and grow. Angel investors have other names in real estate. Sometimes they're called the dude and dudettes that do hard money loans. They can also be called loan sharks. Why? Because angel investor implies a short-term loan, and a short-term loan, because their money's not going to be out very long, they're going to want to make a good amount of money on it. They're often going to surpass usury laws. They're going to charge points on the front and then some kind of interest rate. Let me break that down for you. Let's say that I found a really amazing real estate deal I'm crushing on. It's got $40,000 of equity. I can turn it for a quick flip and make what I hope to be $30,000 realistically. Well, I need $150,000 to buy this home, and so I need an angel investor. I want to skip banking. I want to skip financing. I just want to come in and buy this. Well, an angel investor, you might find one that comes in and says, well, that's a really good deal, and I want to get paid 2 points on the front, and I want to earn an 18% interest rate. So now just think about this for a moment. 2 points is kind of what it sounds like. A point is a percent. So 2% of $150,000 is $3,000. So now my $30,000 profits just got cut down by 10%, because $30,000 to me, by virtue of the points on the front, is $3,000 off. So that's $27,000. So they're not just going to want points on the front. Now they're also going to want to make an interest rate on their money. And in real estate, one of the things you need to be really careful about is that it's easy to look at a deal and think, oh my gosh, I'm going to flip this. It could be done in like 60 days. It could be done in 30 days. Yeah, it could also be done in 6 months. It also could be done for a year. And so angel money can sound good, but if 2 months turns into 6 months, well, what's 18% on $150,000? Just going to do some quick math right here. You're probably looking at somewhere around $26,000 if it were amortized over a year. So if it takes 6 months, that's $13,000. Now remember, I already paid him $3,000, and then on top of that, let's say I've got another $13,000. So now that's $16,000. Now my $30,000 turned into what? Now it turned into $14,000. Because I paid $16,000 to them. So far, it's like they're a business partner at a 55% ownership because they're getting more. But let's say that you also have to lower the price $10,000 to make the deal go. So now all of a sudden, my $14,000 just turned into $4,000, and maybe you calculated some fees wrong or brought in a realtor and they have their fees, and those fees are $7,000 with concessions and everything. And now all of a sudden, $4,000 turned into negative $3,000. Well, I don't want to pop anyone's bubble, but I just gave you an example of a home that looked like it had $40,000 of equity. You wanted to make $30,000 on it, and by virtue of bringing in an expensive angel investor, it got turned into what? Got turned into a little. So I'm going to give you some advice on what it is that I would do, and also what you need to consider with angel investors. Number one, write this down, bring in an angel investor if you have sufficient margin. And then number two, if you don't have the margin that you think, then you want to convert your angel investor into a partner. Instead of them being a hard money loan where they get paid no matter what, whether the deal goes really good or really bad, if you bring them in as a partner, you're going to split whatever gets made. Now, if the deal's really juicy, this could mean that you're giving up more than you'd like, but it also means if the deal's a little riskier, now you're sharing the burden of that risk, and you've made that really plausible. So that's what an angel investor is. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to share with you, how do you find an angel investor? How can you convert them into a partner? Because when the deal's good enough, the money is always available if you know where to look. Now, if you want to attract an angel investor, you got to package the deal. And remember, angel investors are only going to be interested if there's what's called a margin of safety. This is what Warren Buffett says is the secret to his multi-billions of success in real estate and business. And ultimately, it can be summed up with buy low, sell high. And the question is, how low and how high? For example, well, I bought it for $9 and I sold it for $10. Okay, that's a $1 margin of safety. That's a very small margin. I bought it for $3 and I'm selling it for $10. Oh, I've got a $7 margin of safety. That is a bigger safety margin. An angel investor is going to want you to demonstrate very quickly and easily with all documentation that the home is worth what you think it is and that you have the right strategy on it. And if you don't submit the right documentation, they're going to shoot you down and just say you're too much of a novice. So what you want is probably a summary page of what is the deal and what is the strategy. I'm buying this home for X, attached is a comparable market analysis fixed up at Y. The strategy is to put these dollars into it, repair it, and we believe that based on the market we're in, these things took X period of time to sell. We think it'll take this period of time to sell, and these are the gains that we can make, and here's what you get to make off of it. Okay, that's summary backed up by the right numbers. That's an attractive package. So one more time, this is important, is I need to summarize to the angel investor or my possible investors what the deal is. Number two, I need proof. So the comparable market analysis of what is it worth, what could it be worth? The strategy, how much am I going to put into it? If you say that you're going to put $20,000 in the property, show them it's for a sink, it's for granite, it's for this, it's for flooring. I need to, put a railing up on the stairs. And then finally, what's in it for them? What's in it for them? So I'm looking for an angel investor who will come in at this and at that, who will get paid this and who will get paid that. And that's what you're going to submit. Once that package is put together, here's the answer to your question. Where do I find angel investors? Friends, if the deal is good, the money will become available. If it's not good, the money will not be available. It's just that simple. We live in a very small world today. I'm going to give you, by the way, just a really tiny hint on something very real that you can do. You may want to set up an avatar for something like a Facebook account that is really strictly for business. And I do this on my personal page, but I balance it out with just how I interact with my people. And you're on this YouTube page. It's dedicated for making money in real estate. Well, here's something simple you can do. Take your Facebook page and go to different investor communities, because they're on Facebook and they're online, and go tag all the people and private message them and add them. Add me, add me, add me, add me. There's a lot of people looking at building their social network, and a lot of them will just say yes. So if I've invited thousands of people that are my ideal people that I want to work with on deals, then guess what I have? I now have a Facebook page full of people, and some of them are going to have money. Now when I go to that Facebook page and I drop the deal and saying, hey, got a house worth X, can do Y. If you're interested on playing angel investor, hard money, or want to partner with me, message me. The people that message you, you send them the deal. If the deal is good, the money will appear. That's just one way of doing it, but frankly, that's one of the easiest. Now, a couple other suggestions is that you can go to other social media groups. You can ask to join online real estate forums and drop the deal on them. And just between that in and of itself, going to the real estate associations and doing that, that's more than enough networking for a good deal to get immediate traction if the numbers are there. Now, if you think you've got a good deal and no one's biting, it's probably because your standards are a little bit low on what you consider a good deal to be. If I were to give you just a real quick bonus ballpark on that, I would say that if you have a 10 to 20% margin, that is likely meager. Having anything over 20 to 30%, you're getting very interesting and you're going to find someone for the deal. If you're over 30%, it's going to be a cakewalk. And so that's how you find angel investors. And with our world today, it's never been easier. You got this. You can do this. So go make it happen. And that, my friends, is how you find angel investors. Now, I got some details below that you can click on if you want some help on getting your deals funded, learn about our real estate program and how we can make that happen for you. This is Kris Krohn with Limitless TV signing out. See you tomorrow.